Welcome to the Rich Talk Podcast.
I guess I'll be on my way now. You just give me a...
Hey, Foreman Mill shit right here. My teeth.
What you call that?
Man, this is why not? I win, why not? Why not?
Oh, man.
This is Versace right here. Louis. All the jewelry is from, I told you, I don't want them niggas try to cut my hands off. I can't tell y'all he getting to be that next Oprah.
Hey, look, Club Shay ain't got shit on us,
yes,
right?
hey, Shay, we coming for you. We coming for you.
With this day and time, we need that. We need laughter. Laughter, it keeps us balanced, especially with all the things going on in this world. So, by me giving this gift to people, man, I see the joy that I'm the gift that I'm giving and the joy that I get back from people. And actually being on this road to life.
Welcome to the Rich Talk Podcast. I am your host, Rich. Today we got beautiful guests today. I don't even know how to describe him. I'll just say he's the most diabolical player of the year. One of the best entertainers that I've known since I've been watching entertainment. My man, my ace, my brother, Jerome. How you doing, Jerome?
What up, Rich? Man, there you know my slogan. My name is Jerome. I sell everything from perms to hot combs.
I'm not trying to laugh so early, man.
Hey, man, that's what it is, You laugh to keep the daggone hot
so how you doing today, player?
Man, I'm good there. I ain't making too many noises there, You know what I'm talking about?
It's a pleasure having you on the show, man. Hey Jerome, talk to me about your outfit.
Man, what? Hey, man, this here, boy, I had this flown in from Africa right here. This is that, boy, this velour right here, you slide off.
I ain't know Versace was from Africa, Jerome. That's Versace, right?
Man, hey, you ain't got to know
Italy.
It. Man, you ain't got to know all that.
Africa Center. Oh.
Yeah, they made it there. Yeah, I had it flown in. Okay. Yeah, this new material. This is goat. Yeah, this Billy goat, I got Billy off the goat, and you know what I'm talking about? I took it off the goat and got
this custom made.
Yeah, this is custom.
Not just custom made, this is Jerome's made.
Custom, that's right.
Hey,
yeah,
that's
custom Jerome made.
Man. I just want to tell you, man, I look up to you, Jerome, everything you do,
How the hell you gonna look up to me and you taller than me?
Let's just put I look down to you, but I look up to you because...
okay, yeah, all right, there, get him out. Yeah, apology is accepted there, young blood.
Hey, bro, I got a question for you. When was the last time you was in a talk show, man? Every time I go on Instagram now, right, all I see is you got Cat Williams on the talk show, you got Moon. When was the last time you was on the talk show, man?
Hey, man, look, hey, Club Shay, all that stuff, they can call me. They gonna get the real.
So you ain't been on Club Shay yet?
I ain't been on Club Shay. Nah, hey, man, he might be mad at all the comedians because my man called him Medea in the face. Hey, man, you don't call him that. Goddamn, Mike Epps called him Medea.
Hey, look.
Hey, man, hey, Shannon, you still a man, man. You and Cat Williams. Cat need a new hairstyle. I know he need to go to my people right there.
So how you feel about Cat Williams talking about all the black
hey, man, look.
comedians and all of that, man?
Cat, look, he know more than I do, Coach, so I can't say what he knows.
But he ain't said nothing about you, though, Jerome.
Hey, shit, ain't nothing to say about me. He shouldn't. Ain't nothing to say about me. Hey, I'm fly, too. You know what I'm talking about?
So y'all hung out? You want Cat?
Nah, we ain't hang out. Nah, me and Cat ain't never hang out. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? But we can.
Y'all look a little bit alike. Y'all a little short and...
Well, Cat ain't never looked this good, boy. Cat ain't never looked this damn good there, huh? This is debonair here.
Oh, my God.
You got to have black teeth to match the couch right here, teeth. With the gold gleaming, too? Please. Man, Cat ain't got nothing. Come on.
So, what about Monique?
Monique, oh, that's my girl. I like to tap that
How
big
you
old
feel
butt.
about the
Man,
interview on Club Shay Shay? She looked like, I don't know if she was hating, I don't know if she was
Hey, look.
depressed, I don't know what was going on, but it was
You know, Monique from Baltimore, you know what shit. She if she gonna do what she do, she always tell the truth. So hey, whatever she say, you know, she was inspired by Big Head Oprah. You know what I'm saying? When Oprah had the big head, big shoulders, and the dress with
but
fat feet too.
she was down to Oprah though.
Hey, well, hey, shit. Didn't she work with him? Hey, so whatever she said, I don't know. You know, hey, they got a lot of things going in Hollywood.
So you a man of many lines. Well, how do you structure your lines? Like every time I hear you got some new lines and
Yeah, you right there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no new lines, Huggy.
yeah, that was my favorite line.
You ain't got no new lines, Huggy.
How you come up with your lines?
Hey, man, look, I'm a player from way back. Huh? I'm the original player from the Himalayas.
Oh my
You know what I'm talking about? I'm an old Mac from way back.
Way back. What year was you born, Jerome?
Man, 76.
76.
Yeah, that's right. That's my player year. That's when I was born in 76. That's my player year. I ain't got to tell y'all the rest of it because you ain't got to know how old I really.
Hey, Jerome, you know I never seen you with no kids, man. You have any children?
I know, hell no, boy, hell no. Jerome making them disappear. I don't want them little dudes near. Hell no.
You don't want them two here. You make them disappear.
I make them disappear. They got to go away. Yeah, I don't want to. Hey, I love the kids, but hey, it's not for me.
Why not?
No, man, Jerome got to shoot blanks.
Hey, but Jerome, you gotta leave something behind. So
the gun don't come out the host unless I'm ready to bang. I tell you that.
Hey, Jerome, hey, look, you got a hat on today, right? But every time I see you, your hair is silky smooth, man. What's your secret?
Man, I went to the barber shop the other day. They done tore my perm up, man. They didn't get it right. So, yeah, I got my hat on today.
So what keeps your hair so silky smooth, though? What do you do?
What they call that? Man, it's some pomade you got to get in there, but it ain't the greasy kind. You know what I'm talking about? You got to take it in, slick it. Pow, you got to press it out. You might have to get you some of that, yeah.
Man, I got braids now, Jerome.
Hey, that's all right there, man.
I used to have good hair like you, but I'm getting a little older now, so it don't really grow.
Is that the lie you gonna stay with? Huh. Yeah, okay.
Hey,
You said, hey, this hair right here, hey, I make the
Jerome,
women be mad.
You've been a player for years, right?
Uh-huh.
You know, you like my role model, right? Now I'm trying to settle down. You thinking about settling down?
Me settle down? Yeah. The player, settle down.
Hey, Joe, you're not getting no younger, though.
Hey, that's all right. I get fine when I get older. I'm like Benjamin Buttons. I age backwards.
Well, you're not settling down no time soon?
Man, settle down. I keep all the 100 dips. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got to count them on mine.
Hey, Joe, when last time you spoke to Pam? Well, I know Pam, you had a little affinity for Pam, man.
Man, look, Pam, my goodness.
You had affinity for both Pams, Pam Grier and
that's right.
Pam
Sheba,
for Martin.
Baby, and Pam, man, junk in the trunk. Man, junk in the trunk. That was my boo there, huh? Yeah, I'm trying. She tried to give me a little shade and stuff like that. But after I won the players' ball, you know, man, shoot, Pam Grier was the one. Sheba, baby. That's right.
But you almost settled down with Pam. So you just told me.
Man, look at it. I was gonna settle down. She almost made a player change his ways. But look at it now. I'm back to normal now. You know, she let me down. So it's time for me to get back.
You let your player guard down. Pam
I let it down now. And that was almost my baby mama there.
Almost got you. Hey, you know Valentine's Day coming up, right?
Yeah, I know. Man, what about it?
What's your plan?
What's my plan for Valentine's Day?
Hey,
have more 100 dips.
Give up for player to player, man.
So you want to know how to pimp the girls there, huh? Yeah. You trying to be in the mix there, huh, young?
Give me the formula.
Boy, you all wet behind the ears, breath smelling like Similac.
Come on, man. Hey,
man, look here, man. If I got to show you, man, we're gonna have to cut the TV show off because I can't show you on here. Yeah, it's incrimination.
Is it?
Yeah, it's incrimination. You know, Mac can come from always back.
I do the typical flowers.
Oh yeah, you do the flowers.
I do the flowers.
Ain't nothing wrong with the flowers there, youngin'.
You know what I'm saying? The dinner, stuff like that.
Oh, so you sweet on them.
That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
If I'm doing something wrong, what can
No. You're supposed to be sweet on
But
the
you
lady.
know, I look up to you, so I'm trying to pick up some of the things you do. But you don't really talk about Valentine's Day and all that
No,
stuff
I don't
like
talk
that.
about Valentine's Day. That's not a day to talk about. Yeah, now, you know what I'm saying? You got to juggle them around. So they've been trying to figure out how I do it. Hey, but what is it called? Pimping 101.
Pimping 101.
Yeah, Pimping 101. They're gonna learn
God.
today.
Hey, Jerome, you something else, man.
That's right.
You something else. So the last time, when was the last Players Ball?
Man, the player ball, Juju and them had the players ball. I ain't even get the invite to them. They had my mans out there. What's my man with the greens on the Don Juan, Bishop
Bishop Magic Don Juan?
Yeah.
They ain't invite you, or they were scared you was gonna win.
I was definitely gonna win. Yeah, Juju, I'm coming for you, player.
So
he might be out the game. Hey, shout out to my man Juju. Man, Juju got his clothing line, JGJ. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. My man got some threads.
He wore the same outfit as you?
Oh, no. Don't nobody wear nothing better than me. You know what I'm talking about? Juju got his style from me.
He got the style from you.
Yeah, so now he took the player card and went on and did his own thing. But hey, I can't say he getting it. That boy got some nice stuff there. He's a player there. He might be number 2.
So player to player, right?
Uh-huh.
What if I just meet a woman, I want to keep the woman, what do I do?
Look here, man, it's cheaper to keep her. You know what I'm talking about? It's cheaper to keep her there.
I heard that, but you still ain't telling me nothing, Jerome.
There's a lot more you need to learn there, young.
If I want to come to the Jerome School of Pimping, right? And
see, that's where you're wrong at. You don't go to the school. You got to learn this. This has to be brought to you.
Oh, so this was like,
this is a gift.
You was born like that.
That's right. It's a gift.
So if I follow you around for maybe a week or two,
man, then you're going to learn the map.
Okay.
Then
that's what I'm gonna do then.
Okay.
I'm having problems in that department. I'm juggling. I'm fumbling, and I'm doing all of that.
Wait a minute. He said he's juggling. Pause.
Jerome, you know what I meant.
Oh, Pepe. Yeah, juggling. I don't know what you mean there.
Hey, Jerome, you know what I meant, man. You know,
said he's juggling. You juggling, baby.
I'm fumbling. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the right words to say to him, and.
Man, look here.
Jerome, all I'm saying, I need some help.
Look here, man. Look, when you get the women, when you walk up to them, you just got to give them, you got to speak knowledge into them.
I do.
You do? Well, so what's your first word that you say to a woman when you meet her?
How you doing, Queen?
How you doing, Queen?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
Man, you got to have a rhyme with that.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah, come on. Let's see how you rhyme with it. You got to have another backstory to that.
Let me see. What rhymes with Queen?
Figure it out. You got to figure it out.
I'm trying to ask you for help. You telling me
you trying to steal my line and mac the women.
How you Queen, Fiend?
Now you done call her a fiend. God damn it, you done messed up right there. He said, "Hey, Queen, Fiend." God, is she a queen or she on that shit? Because I don't want that one.
Hey, Jerome, I'll give up, man.
I don't want that one. If she on that stuff there, that booger sugar. No, I'm good.
Hey, Jerome, I give up, man. I give up. I got to figure it out, though, because...
Yeah, we gonna figure that out. We gonna figure out after the show.
Okay,
you know what I'm talking about? Because
okay.
that way, then you can figure out how your macking will be part of you. It's second nature.
I got you, my brother. All right, you know what? Let's peel the mask off.
Uh-huh.
And let's put Jerome to the side for a minute and let's talk about Terrell Brown.
Well, let's do it.
Let's do it. So how did it all start for you as an entertainer?
Well, it all started from...
I'm done.
See, this is the way you gotta switch it up.
This is a classic right here. I'm telling y'all, look, this is a classic. You understand? I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be a serious interviewer. And look at this guy. You understand what I'm saying?
Coming from that pot rich man, look, I've been a comedian for a while now, man. It's been like, being comedy, juggling, barbering, 26 years of barbering, and then coming to the comedy business for 16 years. So these two traits are hand in hand. We meet a lot of people.
you know, we go into different stages of life. And part of that is what brought me here. Being in our business, of course, we got a business that makes us money. But then this is a business that makes us money where this is on a whole different level. People don't understand barbering like that. You meet so many people, you interact with people. You gotta be a people's person in order to learn this business, because you ain't gonna learn this game. This game ain't gonna stay for you too long. Because most people minds ain't in it.
You're absolutely right.
So, you know, from us having that balance in life, so we're able to, you know, take on more than one job. So I just happen to have that gift for being funny and a people's person.
Got you.
So, you know, and an impersonator, you know, of course I took the class for special effects makeup.
Okay.
So I'm able to transform myself to different
so you
people.
took a class for makeup. Oh,
Took
that's
a-
why you
yeah.
so good when it comes. Because sometimes you walk in here and I'm like, I watch you with your regular clothes on.
Yeah,
And then
that's
you
the
get into
alter ego.
character. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
So that was my next question. So do you actually translate to an alter ego while you becoming Jerome or any other?
Well, that's part of it. The alter ego comes from it. Well, when you see the character, I had to make this into mine. Of course, shout out to my man Martin,
Okay.
because without him, there would be no me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Martin Lawrence, right?
Yeah, he definitely inspired me to become that next level.
Okay.
So I take my hat off to him. You know, shout out to my man. I got to meet him.
Did you?
Yeah, and
How
I was
was-
on
how
the
was it?
show, man. Meeting him, we pranked him. So he's been seeing my stuff for a while, since his sisters and them, you know, they at the club.
How was his
And-
reaction when you met him?
Oh, we got him good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got him good.
How did the
I
prank
know-
go? Did somebody call y'all to do it?
Well, his sisters and them set it up.
Okay.
So then they invited me back to the First Amendment the next day.
Okay. But that's
So
when
I
he
get
was
to
doing the
play-
stand up, the
yeah.
fest. Okay.
Yeah, where he had all the comedians.
Yeah.
You know, I got a pleasure of meeting everybody and, you know, socializing with them. So I done been around a few good people.
So how was your experience? Adds more age, more years
Yeah.
to your life.
That's right.
You know
You're
what I'm saying?
supposed
Because
to.
it's certain neurons or certain hormones in your body that activates to make you live a little longer.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's
So,
right. You're supposed to,
yeah, exactly.
man.
So
Because I mean, with this day and time, we need that.
yeah,
We need laughter. Laughter, you know, it keeps us balanced, especially with all the things going on in this world.
absolutely.
So, you know, by me giving this gift to people, man, I see the joy that I'm the gift that I'm giving and the joy that I get back from people. And actually being on this road to life. This is a life experience for me. Even it's not just the you know, the bigger things that you have to reach, because I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for that. When it comes, it comes. I'm grateful to have that and to be, you know, amongst people like that, meeting folks and stuff like that. But my real joy is the excitement on people's faces when I get to have them, you know, break away from their normal life.
Because sometimes you got people going through life.
Yeah, they're going through so
stuff,
many things.
as soon as you pop up, it makes them feel so gratified. You know what I'm saying? It's so much joy that I mean, for that moment, for that 30 minutes, for an hour, for whatever time they have you in their presence, man. You bring them joy, and that's a great thing, because that's how you get your blessings. Because I tell people all the time that when you're doing something when you're doing something and you take the money out of it, that's how you get your blessings.
That's
how
right.
The reward
That's
is the byproduct of the things that you do. So don't go in a situation looking for the money.
That's right.
Go in a situation looking for the passion, looking for the impact that you have on other people's
That's right.
lives.
Once you give it to them, then that's the
all.
thing.
You always gonna get blessed. That's how the universe is a give and take. It's a law of karma, and karma is good and bad.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you put out is whatever that you receive.
That's
you put
right.
out good things, you receive good things. You
That's
get
right.
compensated good things. You put out bad things, and in reaction, you get compensated the bad things
Yeah.
that you put out. You know, so all right, this is a question I got for you, right? You got Eddie Murphy, right? Eddie Murphy played a lot of characters. You got Tyler Perry. He played a lot of characters. You got Martin. You got like the Wayans. Why did you specifically pick Martin Lawrence?
Well, Martin era came up, man, and it's like, okay, I seen everybody, you know. I'm into, man. Hey, Eddie Murphy got to be one of the best.
Man,
he got to be one of the best. But see, then there's different eras where everybody has their time. So when Eddie Murphy, you can't take that away from Richard Pryor, you know, because Richard Pryor
that's
played
my top dog.
Yeah, he played a lot of characters.
You right.
You know
you
what
right.
I'm saying? And Flip Wilson.
Mhm.
So you got people that they already to mold this, not to make it like this the millennium. Of course, we got the Tyler Perry and we got Martin and so on and so forth. Now, you know, we got our people just so talented, man. So, you know, there's nothing that we can't do. So, and that's already embedded in your mind too. If you say you can do something, you already spoke that into it. So that's how I feel. When I spoke that into the universe, this is what I received. So me playing his character, it was just something about his characters. I'm gonna tell you what this really resonated for me. My grandfather was the funniest guy. He was the funniest guy to me. So, and he make everybody laugh. He had a mixture of Sanford and Son and old Otis put together. So you can just imagine how my household is. So, you know, me growing up around him, and then Martin gave me that impact once I seen him, because after seeing his character, that's part of my elevation. I was like, man, I like to see that. I want to be that, you know. I like how he, you know, when you come in the house, you're in tune with going to that TV to see that.
Yeah.
Sitting down, watch it every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Even Def Comedy Jam. So he groomed himself. He, like he said, he probably wasn't all that funny to everybody else until you got to see him at his best.
Because the first time I see Martin, I think it was House Party or something like that.
Yeah, he
That's
was
probably
on
when he
House
started.
Party.
He had
Man,
a-
he been on a lot of
Yeah,
shows
he
back
had
in
that
the
little
day too.
lips, like the way he used to talk.
Right.
Then I see the graduation when he started getting better. And he was a
Right,
little
right,
rough when he
right,
started.
right.
But then I started seeing other movies. I said, whoa, this man is very... And he started doing other characters. I said, oh, because as Black people, we can morph. We always can morph into other things. That's why we're so incredible as people,
Right.
because of the way we can change. I call it a shape shifting.
That's
we can
right.
shape shifting to other characters that
Mhm.
make us very, very unique. So
That's
when I
right.
see Martin, when I see Eddie, when I see Tyler, even with Richard Pryor and them, man, it brings a lot of joy to my heart, because people don't understand, like you said, what laughter do for other people.
That's right.
You know, you can be having a bad day, you see somebody, you go sit down and you get that joy, you get that laughter, man. So that's what's up,
Shoot,
man.
we see that every day when you walk in the shop.
Man,
Every day. Y'all,
man,
they never know what I'm gonna do.
Man,
And that curiosity kills everything. I just watch people that they would never know who I am. They like, hold up, y'all got a new barber? Nah, it's me. They like, man, what the hell? Like, hold up.
and I be telling, I said, man, you know that guy back there? They be like,
He
No.
knew.
he knew. I said, yeah, watch this. And I'll go on my phone and show him your picture. He said, I don't look like him. I said, that's him. If you take the mask off right now, take the beard and the makeup off, that's him.
Yeah. So and back to that, Rich, what really inspired me, man. After I got to that level of understanding and me being that comedian / actor, all of that, I ended up landing my own TV show.
Okay.
That is the actually highlight of my life. You know, this is something that I wanted. After seeing Martin's show, I wanted my own. So I got gifted to do that. And I work with Tommy Davidson, Vernon Davis, shout out to all of them. Ernest Thomas from What's Happening. The list goes on, man. We
When was
got
this?
my show is called Union.
Okay.
And the palette is out.
Okay.
We're still working on some things.
What network is it on?
Well, this is on DCEnetwork.com. So this is District Cable Entertainment. So I got that along with a few other things. I'm gonna keep some stuff in a secret. So, they won't see what's coming.
I got you. So as far as actors, right, who do you really, I mean, I know you like Martin. As far as entertainers, comedians, actors, who do you actually look up to besides Martin Lawrence?
There's so many people. I'm inspired by us, period. So the gift that we give, I take a little from everybody and then you put it into yourself.
together.
That's how you mold yourself. So you taking one thing from it. It's not just Martin, it's everybody. So I watch people, I study them. So that way, you can mold yourself. That's how you mold yourself, by studying people.
Do like
Yeah.
when I'm at work, I cut hair for a living. So, what I learn a lot from the young people.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because their brain is so new and so creative that I pick up a lot of things that they do. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So I don't shun the new creative things that the young people bring to the
Yeah,
to
we
the-
can't. We
you know what
gotta
I'm
keep them
saying?
together
So
too, man.
every little
We
question,
gotta
man,
bring
if
up
they got
our
like a new
generation.
design, I'm like, I don't shy away. I'm not arrogant because
Right.
I always need more service. So I'm like,
Right.
man, how did you do that? They're like, man, Rich, this how you do it. Blah blah. I'm like, bet I'll add that to my arsenal.
That's right.
So that's why I asked you, who's some of your inspirations growing up, because education is endless.
Hmm.
If you stop educating, you die.
That's right.
You never grow.
gotta
if you don't,
feed that
if you don't
brain all
learn.
the
Yeah,
time.
exactly. So I'm always looking for new things or new ventures to make my brain a little bit stronger, or activate some parts of my brain, or even exercise some parts of my brain. You know what I'm saying? So you told me a story about how they dared you. You got dared by somebody to dress up like Martin.
Man, yeah. This was my folks, this was my folks. It was a bet.
Okay.
So the bet was they dared me to go on Walmart.
Okay.
This was, man, about 16 years ago when I started. Bet to go on Walmart, right? And the funny thing about it, this was around Halloween. So what I did is secretly went and got the costume from Otis. I was like, I'm gonna play Otis first. So I went into Walmart, man. And why I see the lady, it looked like Miss Jerry. She had the short haircut. She had deep voice for an old lady. I'm like, damn, this lady, is she pranking me?
Uh-huh.
So I went in Walmart. Now Walmart is like the pranking place to go. Everybody got pranks at Walmart, but Walmart is part of it, because the lady told me, she said, you know what? She said, you are good. I want you to do a party for me that same way you did. She said, do you do this for a living? I said, I do now. I was like, I do now. And I was like, from that day forward, it's been ongoing. Like every contest I entered, I won. Like best dressed 70, because I play a variety of characters. I didn't want to stop.
I was about to ask you that.
I didn't want to stop as Otis. I played Jerome. I played them all. I was like, if I was going to do something, I wanted to be the best at it.
Got you.
So his characters made me develop my own. So my new character out is Slippery Jackson.
I seen Slippery. We're gonna have Slippery on the couch one of these days.
Yeah,
So
Slip gotta come out.
I got some questions to ask Slippery, man. He a little slippery, but I think I get to him.
Yeah, Slippery.
think I'll get to
He a little slippery, huh?
Yeah. Hey, come on. Come on, man. I'm trying to be serious, man. Come
how
on,
slippery
man.
was he? He said he was a little slippery. I was like, how slippery was he? Man, he know something I don't know.
Come on. I mean, all right. Hey, let's get to the show, man. Because this guy. But yeah, you play a lot of characters, man. And every time you morph into that character, you resemble that character. And one character that I like that you play is the white guy. What's his name?
Bob.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
hey, can you
Bob.
give me a little bit of Potty Bob real quick?
Whoa! Man, this party is bussing over. That's my man right there, old Bob.
Oh man. I love when you play Bob, man. Oh man.
Hey man, shout out to all my party crashers. So
Hey, look, we're gonna talk about that, man, because you
shout out
have
to all of
a
them.
you have a crew
That's
of
right.
party crashers. Mike, tell me about that.
This is a team thing. So what I wanted, man, out of life, I didn't want to always just do this by myself. I thought a group would be stronger than the individual.
Of course.
So, of course, I was finding guys that were like-minded. And, man, I got all my brothers together. So it's 8 of us all together. Okay. So we also have 2 young ladies that's with us. 3, actually. There's one of them that's auditioning. So I'm looking for all, and I got a secret weapon too, but I ain't gonna say yet. We got a secret weapon. We gonna come out and surprise a lot of people, but we gonna wait for that to happen.
So what do y'all do? Like y'all do parties?
So we do parties everywhere. We are the party crashers for a reason.
So what does that mean?
So party crashers, we came up with the name because you never know what you're gonna get. So people hire us, but they don't know how we got there. So they like, man, how did you guys get in this party? Like, we done been into some of the biggest events. And people like, how'd y'all get here?
Oh,
and
so
they never know. It's
people
like
hire y'all to crash parties.
That's right.
Oh my God. That's
they
what's
hire
up.
us to crash party. We do them all. We do comedigrams, which is just like singing. So our comedy, our comedians are diverse. So we got singers, actors, entertainers, dancers. We tapped into the whole realm. So all of that put together makes a heck of a team, man.
So how much, if I don't want to get in your business, but what's the going rate for an hour? If somebody say, let's just say I called you, right, to surprise my mother for her birthday, what's your hourly rate going for?
Well, it depends.
Okay.
We have different sets. So, and we also have a booking agent too. So, so our sets is divided. It's $375 for a comedigram. So that's 30 minutes. So I can come to somebody's office or, maybe serenade them, give them flowers and roll out. And then we have a one where the party is, we do an hour, that's 500. So 500 consists of one person. If you're adding on, that's another 150 per character. So, that's per hour. And, of course, when we go out of town, that's 15, 25.
So do y'all do like y'all primarily works mostly on the weekends, right?
No, this is like,
It's,
every day. If they have an event and we're available, see, that's the good thing about barbering, because I'm able to, my schedule fluctuates around what I'm
flexible.
doing. Yeah.
I got you. And I first time I seen you before I worked with you was in a club. I'm like, I don't know. I'm looking at you like it was about 3 of y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell they doing in the club? So how's that club? I mean, I know you do parties, but how do y'all include the club? Y'all go there to market? Is it marketing?
So it's marketing everywhere you go. It's called It's called we specify what we do is mingle comedy. So you have some of your favorite comedians or impersonators coming to like interact with you in the club, in any setting. So that makes us that much better to be in the midst of people. We are people, God damn it, they done got me tongue tied. We are people, God damn it, I can't even get it out. They got me stuttering. But look, man, by us being that people's person, man, I'm trying to tell you, it makes that much better.
It's like a gravitational pull.
Yeah, these big teeth in my damn mouth making me say the thing.
People gravitate.
Yeah, they gravitate to it because that energy.
Yeah,
you give them that energy.
I respect that, man. So give me a funny story about an incident that happened. I don't care what it is. Just give me a funny story about an incident where you went to somebody's house or
you trying to ask me if I went to a party that was, oh my goodness. I got a party that I went to, man. I was mad as shit.
What happened, man?
Man, I don't even really want to tell y'all this damn story, man. But I'm going to say it anyway. So
Hey, and for people that take offense, don't take offense. This show ain't no holds barred, right? So we talking about all this shit. This was one of the funniest goddamn moments of my career. So I went to a party, right? And the ice sculpture should have told me right then that this was not the damn party that I wanted to be at.
Ice sculpture?
Yeah, it was an ice sculpture. But the ice sculpture was a fucking dick, man. It was a dick, and man, a whole man body. Man, I was like, man, what type of what's the dude? What's the famous artist that they made back in the day? What was that? Not Mona Lisa, but the man. What was it? Michelangelo. Yeah. It was like some shit like that. I'm walking in there. I'm like, what the hell is this? So we walk in there, man, and the party was lit. But this is the time that I was like, man, after seeing the sculpture, I was joning on everybody. So they got the rare form of Jerome in that day, because I walked out and said, what the hell is going on? I said, and they had me on the mic. I'm hosting. I said, so y'all gonna bring me in the party and y'all got a whole ice dick in this joint. And, you know, I walked in to see some shit like that. I'm like this, man, y'all know y'all ass about to get it. Man, it's a whole bunch of people that's around too. So, you know, I'm saying a lot of my clients and everything, and man, you should have seen the look on my face and my partner's face when we did that. But that was one of the funniest moments.
So you completed the objective, or you just...
I mean, hey, they paid us to be the performers. I can't, you know, I don't discriminate when it is professional all the time.
You gotta be professional.
So look, man, my people I love. I don't give a damn what you are. Whatever you are is what you are. Yeah, that's not what people give you. It's titles. So I don't, you know, say anything bad about nobody when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something that we have to learn. That's something we have to learn these days, man. Because none of us is perfect. None of us is perfect. We all striving to be better. And that's what makes your life better, by striving to be better. So you can't condemn nobody or what they doing or how they act or what they react if you're not doing right. If you ain't doing right, so how you gonna judge somebody else?
You don't know what's in your closet.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with people, man. They're quick to judge you.
Yeah. That's our people.
But the thing is, their like, closet is so
we got with so much. We got to get out of rich competing against each other, because that makes us not want to work with each other, because we trying to outdo the next person. I want to be bigger than him. I want to do this better than him. We always been like that. That's why we are so competitive with everything.
It's a condition, though.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't know that with the most dominant people in the world. So what they do is they put us against each other.
Yeah.
To compete against each other and just kill off the race.
Yeah, yeah. You know? But from us, what we got to start doing is take that negative force and bring back to this positive. So we got to stop doing that. It's no competing with me. I'm not trying to compete against my people. You know, and not to say that all of us are good. You know, we got some ones that are worse.
Of course.
That's out. The one that look like us.
Of course. That's my main objective for doing this podcast, because I really want to bring light. Because people don't think that behind closed doors it's not too many talents in this area. But I know so many people that I met behind the chair that I want to really give exposure to. Man, yeah. And that's my way of giving back. Like, I want people to really come to this podcast, and when they leave out of here and somebody's watching this podcast, they get some type of value. I don't care if you're an entertainer. I don't care if you're a comedian. I don't care if you're a barber. I don't care what type of profession that you're in. When somebody watch you, I want them to say, you know what, I watched this show, I watched this podcast, and I got some type of education.
That's
out
right.
of it.
You're going to get
something. You know what I'm saying? I got something out of it. You know what I'm saying? So what you got any future projects that's going on? You got anything coming out?
Well, I got some projects, man, I don't disclose yet. But for the most, they're going to see a lot of us on this internet. We about to blow this internet up again. So that's one thing that, you know, of course, I wasn't a social media guru, but me learning and then having the young people and training them. I had came to a point to where I'm teaching this to the younger generation. So that way they come up to be molded into the next generation. This will never go out.
Because I know I seen you with a couple of young boys that you
Yeah.
I know the
and
two you look like you
we
mentor.
teaching them, we teaching them that, the business part of it and that, because I've been asked to teach this in a school setting.
So would you ever have like a community as far as like a website where
Yeah. A
you
workshop
teach 'em,
and
a
everything.
workshop?
Yeah, I would definitely do
Well,
that.
let me
And
know.
that's
I'ma
something I'm
support you.
working on.
Yeah.
That's something I'm working on too. I've been asked to do that. So, that's part of my gift of giving too. So you gotta mold the generation into doing more positive things. Because what we had there, you're gonna generate good people out of what we're doing right
But
now.
people think they see you, right? They don't think this is a skill.
Oh
They
man.
think this just you just putting this.
I had some trials and failures with
yeah,
these
people
people.
think
Man.
you just put this together and it's just you just making people laugh, but it's a
we
science.
make it look easy.
It's a science that goes because I see you
Mhm.
when you walk in here to the way you put together and the way you shape yourself, and then you leave out of here. I'm like, well, this is work.
Right.
This is work. That's why I tell everybody, man, whatever that you're doing in life, if you're not willing to put in the work, just forget about it because you're not gonna have any form of success if
Right.
you don't want to put in the work.
Right.
Because sometimes, man, I get home 2:00 in the morning, and it takes everything out of me to get up. But I know that what my calling is this. And I know it's not any form of instant gratification. I'm gonna get to a point where I can kick my feet up and enjoy myself. But I know that what I'm doing it for a purpose. So every time I get tired and I really want to say I'm done, I remember why.
That's
why
right.
I'm doing this.
That's right.
Why I'm doing. So that's why I'm gonna ask you, what's your purpose?
That's my why. That part of what you just said, it validates my life. I don't want to do it. Of course, we become parents and stuff like that. So your why has to be what you get up every day to do. Sometimes I don't feel like putting this on, but I would never give my people that hired me to do this that same gratification that I don't want to do this, because this opened the doors for a lot of things, and so is barbering. It opened the doors after spending 26 years plus cutting hair and meeting people. I would never stop that because that part groomed me to who I am today. And now this is grooming me to another part of my life. So I love what I do. So I'm even if I don't want to do it, I'm gonna get up and do it anyway. There's a lot of things I don't want to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Speaking of, you just mentioned something about parenting, right? You just became a father, right?
I sure did. Yeah.
How's that feeling, brother?
Man, I love my little daughter. That's my queen there. So molding that little midget, man.
How old is she?
She is 7 months.
Wow, what's her name?
Azaria.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
I just had a daughter. She be 2 in a couple of weeks. Before then I had 4 boys, and I always ask God, like, I got 4 boys, and I need that daughter. And the crazy part about it is, right, the feeling that you get, like, I love my boys, but
that girl,
yeah,
that girl going, man, she's a molder.
Oh my goodness, like, she made me look at life a little different.
Well, we part of them, so of course, we the girls have that thing where you gravitate to them.
And now,
that's how our mothers are. So
it's getting me to a point where I feel like, you know what, in order to enjoy her later years in life, I have to do something so I can scale back. So this is my opportunity to really push a little hard to when she get a little older, I can just kick my feet back and really spend some more time. But that girl, oh my goodness.
Yeah. And she's a daddy girl.
Oh
so
my goodness,
I see it coming in. Just like my baby. She a daddy's girl, but she love her mother, man. I'm trying to tell you. But you, of course, man, look, when the women are natural nurturers, this, of course, the baby gonna gravitate to them. But the fathers has a different bond to it. Of course, we part of them too. So having that girl, man, changed my life.
So how do you balance all of this? You a busy man. You cut hair. People don't know that you a barber. You don't say you've been dropping hands about cutting hair for 26 years. Y'all now listen. You cut hair. You do your thing as far as, the curve is, and you have the fan. How do you balance all of that, bro?
Man, that's the hard part. That comes with, like, man, this is life. That's part of your why. Why do I want to do this? Because that level
what I get from it makes me go to that next level. So that's why I want to do it. I want to be able to be, when people look at me, they say, man, I remember him. He has a good soul. He has that thing which brings people together. I've always been that type of person where I am not just the class clown or being the funny man, but when they know me spiritually, then they'll figure out why I'm the way I am. So that part of me just resonate throughout.
That's my main
everybody
struggle.
I
If I
come
had
in
to change
contact with.
anything right now, as far as I'm concerned, is to find that balance. I know it's not easy because when you have a purpose, I always realize that when you have a purpose, there's no balance. You have to, one thing's gonna pull you harder than the other until your purpose is almost done, and then God be like, you know what, you can kick your feet up now and find that balance. So I keep pushing, and sometimes it's difficult because you got other people or other oppositions telling you they're not pushing, they pulling. So it becomes like a tug of war, it becomes like a power
Right.
struggle. So I struggle with that
Right.
every day, but I like as long as my objective is to help, is to serve. I always that's my mentality. That's my mentality. I say, you know what? You was brought here for a purpose.
Right.
The purpose was given to you, but by the time you got here, your objectivity is to find that purpose. You feel me? And find that purpose is to be one with self. It's knowledge of self. Once you get knowledge of self, that's when you find that purpose. So once I find my purpose, I say I am the type of person that I'm a service to the public. You know what I'm saying? God gave me life. Now it's my turn to give something back to him. So my purpose, so sometimes it's going to be other people that's telling you, you do this too much. But in my mind, you don't know what I've seen. You don't know why I'm here.
That's right. Yeah.
Exactly.
What is doing this too much? That's the answer that you got to give them. What is too much? Because some things for them might not be enough for you. So, that
tough.
balance comes a long way.
It's tough.
So it's never enough for me. And I'm not a chaser to where I've learned that when you get to a certain age, your balance in life starts. That maturity starts. So, things that I used to worry about, I don't worry about no more. I sometimes just let the life come to me. Man, my mouth getting dry with these big ass teeth in my mouth. So I gotta talk regular and not like Jerome with these.
Oh my God.
So y'all gotta excuse these
brother.
big ass teeth.
I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. Speaking of Jerome, right? Me and Jerome got something going on. You know what I'm saying? We getting back to Jerome now. We talk. Me and Jerome got something going on, man. Where we gonna interact with the public. We gonna go live and interact with the public, man. And whatever questions y'all got as far as entertainment, as far as life, as far as household, as far as relationship, man, y'all can either DM me at Rich Talk Podcast, DM Jerome at The Party Crashers, go on my website, Rich, not my website, but my email, Rich at myrichtalkpodcast.com, and send all your questions. Because in a couple of weeks, me and Jerome about to have a show. It's gonna be called Tricky Tuesdays.
Blow up.
It's gonna call Tricky Tuesdays.
Blow up.
So whatever questions y'all got for me and for Jerome, y'all leave it in my DM. Just go on my email, rich at myrichtalk.com, and leave all your questions, man. We, we just two black men with a certain level of consciousness that we're gonna serve to the people. So it's gonna be very educational. It's gonna be very comedic. It's gonna be very entertaining, but it's going to make you so-called kick your feet up and put your head down. Y'all gonna laugh, all that. I appreciate you, my brother, man, for taking your time out, man. And
man, no problem there, bro.
Man. So if people wanna, matter of fact, before I ask you that, right? What advice would you give anybody right now that's going through life, going through trauma, going through any form of depression, trying to find themselves, man?
Let it go. Let your problems go. Most of the time, you are not in control of controlling everything that's around you. It's just merely impossible, man. You can't do everything. Your body is not equipped to do every single thing and try to meet this goal and meet that goal, and that goal don't work, meet this goal. You cannot do it, man. Calm down, because that's the stress is what's gonna kill you. So, we just gotta take our time and mold ourselves and, kind of get to that point and stop chasing every damn thing, chasing money, chasing women, chasing this, chasing that. This is how life is, man. Some things you will be groomed to get, some things you won't. So, on that, I'm just, I'm at a stage where I'm relaxed now. So, and that's part of the grooming of my age now. So, I won't even tell my age. Yes, I would. I would tell my age. And I wouldn't give a damn.
I tell my age when
they
I go
wouldn't
home
know
and
my
sit
damn
down
age
and
if they
fall
did.
asleep at the same place I ate at.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I
Your
go
age
home,
don't
man,
depict who you
get
are,
something to
though.
eat,
That's
and
the
I
thing.
fall
Yeah.
asleep at the same. That's why I know I'm getting up there. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it is what it is, man.
You only old as you
Yeah,
feel. Yeah. When you feel old, you are old. You tell
my
yourself
advice
you're
to y'all,
old, then
man,
you old.
cannot heal from the same environment that made you sick. So and when I say environment, I mean the people that you around, the things that you ingest, the books that you read. You're not working out. You're not being one with yourself. You're not in tune with the universe. So for you to heal yourself, you can't expect the crackhead to heal in the crack house, right? So you got to remove yourself from the environment that got you sick in order to heal. So reinvent yourself, man. Find some new people. Find your tribe. Your vibe always attracts your tribe. Find a new tribe, man, of like-minded people, man, and just elevate with them, man. We gonna leave at that, man. So where can they find you at, my brother?
They can find me at The Party Crashers. That's spelled DAPARTYCRASHERZ.
On all platforms.
The Party
This
Crashers.
has been a very, very
on all
rejuvenating
platforms.
conversation with my man, TERRELL BROWN, aka Jerome, aka all the Martin characters, man. And I really appreciate him for coming in and just giving me just blessing me with his presence, man. This was very innovative and this was very educational. I appreciate you, my brother.
I appreciate you too, my brother.
That's
this
all
is the
it's
start
about,
of a
man.
new creation.
It's on up. It's on up from here. If y'all know what that means. You know what I'm saying? So
that's right.
We out.
Yeah, what he said, on up.